Do you feel the vibes?
Welcome back, guys. Big Daddy G here, bringing you some more Monster Legends. Well, we have a new breeding event going on, or breeding quest. And the first part of the quest is Griffex, which I have. Oh, we just lost our war. And Van K Mark, which I do not have, but I could get him, and that's what we're going to do today. We're going to move through part of the maze, maybe about half of it. Doesn't look like we're going to get a 48-hour secret monster this time. But Griffex and Van K Mark will breed Vampira. And in Mystery, we get through the Mystery Challenge. And from what I've gathered, early this morning, if you were on and you collected and done everything, then it was giving out larger amounts of rewards, or collectibles, as I call them, I guess, or items. That's the way this words it. PvP, I got 15, I believe it was, on my first fight. Hatching eggs, breeding monsters, even feeding and collecting gold. I mean, before I even knew what was going on, collecting my gold, I already had 80 something. So anyway, I'm already down, just need 41 gems to finish her. So 3 days and 3 hours, I should easily get Mystery, if I can get her to come up here. There she is. She's a water monster. That'd be a nice legendary just to add. And being dumb, I thought that you could change out Violet for Van K Mark, but I was wrong. So I'm letting that one play out for the 12 hours. Technically, those two can be interchanged. Violet and Griffex can be interchanged. So, to keep from waiting, we have the special discount time. And we're just going to go ahead, like I said, and we're going to do maybe half. I've got 17,000 here that we can run through real quick. The more they put on the maze, the better. The less spins you have to do. Just like that. There we go. I always enjoy those super tomato and learning cells. I still haven't even hatched NVIDIA yet. The Mega Lotto tickets, from what I can gather, there's going to be a drawing. If I read it right, it says something about June 1st. I know I've had quite a few people, and even some on our team has been asking. But that's what the information told us. So we just have to wait around and see. Wouldn't mind some more coin. Well, Super Tomato's good. Never had him. Heard he's not too bad. And there's Mr. Van K Mark. We're going to go ahead and finish Skeel Trooper. Of course, we're not going to hatch him. Hyperion. Now, I was looking and looking for Hyperion during the discount monsters that we had running at one time. Luckily, I never caught him on there if he was on there. Now I get to get him for free. course, I only wanted him because he was part of the breeding with the Worker Hulk with Pandolf. I know it's not the greatest, but whoops, hit the wrong one. Sorry. At least it was Van K. Let's go back to Hyperion here. Pay more attention to what I'm pressing on. As soon as we get Van K, we'll put him in the hatchery. Get him started. I got 2 openings, I believe is what I have in there right now. Even if I had to put off something for a minute. Not so quick, pirate. If you want to move forward through this path, win this battle. Who we got? We got our old team in here. Let's just use them. Make them bleed first. And we missed the front one. Take a chill pill. And good old Disco. For some reason, I don't get to use him as often as I used to. I'm not sure if we just never have Earth or what it is. More of the learning cells. Maybe one day I'll be able to make him. See, they done swapped him around on me. I know Van K's cheaper, but still not nice to change it up on me. There we go, some more coins. More NVIDIA. Right now is the Ruin Lord time. Be more than happy to get some ruins, but be better if it was a higher than a level 1, and then better if it was something other than stamina. Grab us a key. Oh, that was Captain Copperbeard. Well, if there's no special one, I know there's no way to get to him, because I think I've read that it was like 42,000 coins to complete the maze, and I only have 17,000. Well, maybe, what, 10 days in? 10 or 11 days in? But I should be able to get them all, maybe, but him. I don't know if I'll get Lumona or Lumuna. I think she's the next to the last one, maybe. Somewhere along the way, I'll have to decide if it's worth trying to pass up on some of these others to try to get her or not. Only 1,000 gold. Give me them coins. Give me some more sales. Well, I guess that's not too bad. More lottery tickets. I'm not sure where we're going to stop as far as there's a high mass key. Some actually seem to like him. It's already gotten them. I really believe I can get Globrush, High Mass, and Octex. From what I've been reading and hearing about, that's pretty easy to get. If you've been using your coins, or especially if you've been doing it during the discount time, happy hours. Wow. Let's not break the bank with that 1,000. Forget the bleeding this time. We'll see if we can't hit him a little harder. That's much better. Super Tomato. Oops. Spin faster. At least that's better than 1,000, I guess. Now, Ophiuchus, if that's how you pronounce it, you can give me all those cells that you want to give me. And I'll take all the gems you want to give me. Anything's better than gold. I need gold sometimes, but there we go. We unlocked or uncovered Globrush. And we got a key. Whose key was that? That was Octex key. Well, let's finish him. We're going to not hatch him yet. Like I said, we want to get Van K marked here. Yeah, if you're going to give me 5,000 gold, just put them on the map and let me pick it up as a go rather than having to spin constantly. I'd rather you give me cells and diamonds or gems. Of course, I'm still good with food. I can always use food. I know some of the higher guys, they seem to not want food. But us lower people in the world, we still need it. I know it's been easy for some people. But us newer people still growing. We can really use the food. There we go. It's about the only time I get these cells. Spin faster. Well, we're doing good on getting the learning cells now. Take those gems. I don't think it likes my spinning tonight, but as long as we keep doing that, I'm good. Now, whose key is this? The blue one. Oh, it's Captain Copperbeard again. It would be nice to get him for real, though. Wow, I'm on a lucky streak here. And some more of them. That's 30 already just from this maze. That's good. Even better to get 70 or another 90 more. There's some peaky flash cells above my head. Mr. Globrush, I guess I give it to us later. Well, 10,000's better than 1,000. Better than 5,000. Level 1 ruin. Must have jinxed myself. Some more lottery tickets. Still got 14,000 more to go here. Back to 1,000. See what we can get. More gold. And another fight. Oh, wrong button. I thought he missed here. There we go. Let's just drive a car over. Sorry, beep beep. Back to Super Tomato. Now you know it's going to take a day and something to hatch a Vankay. Wonder how long it is. About a day and, well, I guess maybe if we're lucky, just a day and 9 hours tops. More learning cells. Then after that, I'll be able to throw them in, maybe with the remaining day or so left. I'll be able to get Vampira. Well, come on now. My luck, I'll probably have to gem something just to, on the breeding, just to try to get it done. These gems here is going to help. Keep this up, I might be able to sniggle my way into one of those two guys. We unlocked Octex. He looks cool. Now there's Mr. Vankay. Yes, so we do want to hatch him. A day and 13 hours. Oop. 37 gems. We'll see how that goes later on. So we still got 13,535 coins. Still got 37 minutes nearly, so I think we're going after Octex. He looks cool. We'll just move him. I want them Balthazar cells. We'll swing back by and pick up Globrush later maybe. Watch it. They wind up moving these around here in a minute. Oh, come on. Don't hurt yourself with 1,000 there. I never get to use those anymore. They don't really make that much of a difference for the higher level people. It's not a percentage. I mean, I think that might, if you're lucky, get 1,000 life healed back. I mean, that's just nothing. Now, if they would do some kind of percentage, then it would make it a little bit more useful sometimes. Maybe 10% or something to that effect. But that is my opinion. Nothing major. Drop the jukebox on his head. Oop, they just changed them around, seen that. I'm going to try to stop around 8,000. Just in case they still change their mind. It won't hurt anything. I figure that'll be halfway tonight. Because if I had 17,000, that means I'd be burning about 9,000 coins. And between now and the end, I should pick up quite a few more, I hope. Learning. Maybe some guys in the team just picked up some of these too, and maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe some of them will give me some of their sales. Got a few high levels, but we're still not even high levels. I say high levels, I'm talking about 7,000 monster power, maybe, if I remember right. We'll look at it in a minute. It'd be nice if anybody is even 1,000 monster power, and you need a team that's willing to fight with you. I mean, I'm constantly having to change the team. I left one in there for a while now because he was higher level, and I thought maybe it would help us. There's Lumuna, her second key. I thought maybe by leaving him in there and being the higher power that maybe he would be better defense, and I mean, I'm sure he was. I just wonder along the way if it might have gave us harder teams. I'm not exactly sure how they do that. And they say in the update part at the top, oh come on, that they're trying to balance that a little more to where the teams are more equal. Which I haven't noticed us having problems with that yet. So far, it seems like the teams are, maybe a handful have been energetic and the rest have just been gone. Some of them have been some very difficult teams for us. Usually the top few are. I can't see where the end's at. I don't know if I'm getting close. Let's see if we can see. I know it doesn't matter. Well, we got 2 pinks, but that looks like it right there at the bottom. I think I'll be able to get him. Of course, like everything else, he'll be sitting in storage. Just ain't got the time to hatch them all. It seems like there's always something going on. I guess every once in a while it'd be nice for me anyway, personally, if there wasn't some kind of event going on that pertained to the hatching and breeding. But hey, I'm not complaining. Must say we just had a race a couple of weeks ago, I think it was. It ended. And I have no complaints about the race at all. It went very well. The only complaints I have was a few on the team. It really wasn't that they were slacking. It was just the fact that they're so low level. When it says for 17 members to collect 590,000 gold, that's kind of hard for some of my team. You might have 5 to 10 of us that, maybe 10 of us that can collect that fairly easy. But the whole point is none of them was that hard. They were actually decent challenges. Like I said, it was just our team had a little difficulty on the challenge, but it wasn't anything like 8 epics. Which I never thought about that, but if you were lucky enough, you could breed the 2-hour Draconian Beast. And the hatching of the 2 hours, I know it still wouldn't make it really viable, but if you could do both of your breedings, if you had enough of them, oh, Pinky Flash. And here we have Octex. We're going to just, oh, he's another metal. We're going to send him to the storage. Well, I guess all we have left is Globrush. Like I said, we're going to get down to 8,000 coins here before we stop. I'm not sure how far that's going to come up to be. $1,000 gold. 20,000 food, that's nice. I wonder how many lottery tickets that is. We know I won't have a chance. I never have a chance at that. Winning my own or winning any monster I want. If I did, I wouldn't even know what monster to pick. I almost have to say maybe Barbados, but I'm sure if anybody watches this video, they'll have some comments to say about that. But I've got Timir. Well, I might want Voltic. I might have to go with him then, if I was to get lucky enough for it. I got Hyperion now, and he is actually hatched. So I'm just trying to feed him since I can't exactly get enough food. Oh, come on. Let's just take our time here and be slow about it. Look at my kicks. Smell my feet. A little better food. We might get Globrush pretty good ways down. I thought I might unlock somebody before. Some more learning cells. Thought we might unlock somebody else before he got too far. I mean, I'm gonna have to. It's gotta be at least one key. There we go. There's a level 2 run. Speed. Some more coins. Keeps us going here. Those ain't too bad now. Those have coming. Can't remember. Might be Temporal Flux. Time Stop. I don't know. There's a couple of them through there that's come in handy on occasion. When I just really needed somebody to not be able to move. Well, that's another one of the captains. I might not actually get another one before the night's over. We're getting down to about 7 more moves tops. If I want to keep 8,000 for the moment. Oh, 7,000 food. That's a little better. What, maybe one feeding? If you're lucky. Speaking of the race earlier, we came in, I believe, 7th place. So the whole team got a tiger. That was real good. Of course, like I said, over half of them have already left, or actually I had to kick them because nobody was playing. But I've had tiger for a long time now. Not even sure. I don't remember how we got them. Oops. Take a chill pill. I don't know what's wrong with Fluffy. I can't see him. Fluffy! I exchanged that move. He used to have the one that returned the damage return, but changing that one out to remove all positive effects just seemed to be a better choice. So I swapped that out. What we might get down there and get them coins. We finished most of the dungeons right now. I doubt there'll be another coin one, but it could be. I mean, anything can happen in 13 days. There we go. We unlock High Mass. Boy, he's ugly looking. I think he's the black matter one. What is he? He's dark. Yeah, he's black matter. What is Globrush? He's another light one. He's not in a book. None of these guys are in the books. Not exactly sure how that's going to help us out when we want to use them in war. You know, I think I'm going to move High Mass now. We'll move them, get them Ophiuchus cells, and then we'll stop. It'll be just a little under 8,000, but it's usually, what, about 4,500 or so, to maybe during the discount or somewhere in that general range if we do have a secret monster. But like I said, it's looking highly doubtful at the moment. Well, I guess we'll stop there. That's 7,800. Oh, they're wanting to start another war. Guess we'll start one here. We were defeated. A few people were booted. So we'll start another one. Maybe if it matches real fast, we'll get to see what the next war is all about. And it hasn't matched yet. What all do I need for my mystery? 9 more gold, 10 more feedings, 1 hatch, and 1 breeding. I'll probably be asleep before that gets finished. By morning, though, I'll have both of those. Maybe I'll get one of each since it'll be a while. And then the gold, maybe it'll build back up. I'm not sure how often those pools are reset or refilled. While it's searching, let's look at our war log. If anybody wants to join, put a comment below. I'll turn it private. You tell me your name, and I'll send you a message on there and reply and tell you that you can apply to the team. Be more than happy to let anyone in. Oh, there we go. As you can see, the last 3 have been part of the book. She had a mechanical female during the little special that was going on, along with an epic. We did okay on those 2. This one was a little rougher, which Earth was a good one. Or nature, I'm sorry. Nature was a good one. But the spirits, it wasn't too good. Especially for me, even. All I had was Goldfield. And as far as anything high level, period. So what are we getting this time? Okay, are we going to load? Are we going to freeze? There we go. Lightning. Spirits again. Is that Underworld? I have a bad feeling about this one. As you can see, my top 2 lightning is Thorder and Rex. Do I have anybody else? I don't know. I mean, I know lightning's been bad for me for a while. I have Exo Skill in the storage where I bought them with the war coins because I'm so bad on lightning. Just hadn't had time. Spirits, as I said. As you can see, Jenny's my top, or second one. I was trying to feed Faye Molina. I have another Goldfield. Duchess. And Drop Elemental. I mean, it's just bad, bad, bad. Let's see who's in this one. If I only had food, I would feed up Lord Moltus. At least I'd have something good on the first one. And Greedy Dragon. Ophiuchus. Demise. Yeah, I got some good ones in this one. I just don't have the food to get them up there. Boy, it's going to be rough. I mean, Magma there. Vata Magma's not terrible. And Goldfield is almost total support. And Thordor's just got no kind of strength. As you can see, I tried to put strength on him. Just try to get something out of him. I don't even remember. You see his power. Look at his life. 11,900. 11,900. Let's see what Rex's life is. Look at Rex's life. His power's weaker, but his life is... Wow. I may have to take one of those power ruins off, strength ruins off, and put some life on him. Rex have his... Yeah, see, his 2 slots are full. I don't know what I'm going to do. Really can't afford the... That's going to take 2 gems to take that off too, ain't it? I don't even know if I have a level 4. We're going to back out and see. Metod, he's got an 80, 65, 80. Simple, he's one of our... Those 2 are our top ones. Andy, he's really coming up. Andy's doing really great. He's chatty. I guess you could say in the chat. That's something I like personally. At least I know you're out there, you're doing something. I don't know. I mean, it's nice to hear from people every once in a while. Chris Jones, he's doing good. Giggleth, I guess is how you say that. Good. Glide. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Rainbow is a new addition for this war. Rainbow's got a decent team. If he could get Ophiuchus ranked up there higher, it wouldn't be too bad. See, Deadeye, he's about like some of us others. He don't have much lightning. Frank, he's disappeared on us. Trying to hang on to him for the moment. Dromedaro, he's active in the chat, and he's growing pretty good. That's pretty good. Bonud or Bonode, ever how you say his name. I say it's a he. I assume it's a he. He seems to still grow. Steph, you see her putting a little work in. Bavka used to do a lot. Now he's just kind of getting slow. Rika is as you can see, she don't have the, wow, she don't have the, is that the Underworld? Yeah, I gotta go out here and look. It's gonna drive me crazy. Yeah, Underworld. Just look and see what everybody could have. You would think most people could have Fire Tar. on the low levels. Faye, Melina, maybe. Tartarus. Dark Nubus. Let's see, Worker Hulk is in the Underworld book. Go figure. See, Lilisha, I have her, and I just haven't had time to do her. I haven't had time to hatch her. I wanted Rador, but I couldn't ever put the gems out there for him. Metalhead was just there for $249, and Oros was too. Can't understand how that's Underworld, but anyway. At least it's in something. Quite a few's not in anything. Spirits. You see all kinds of wonderful commons, uncommons, and rares. Rares and epics. That was a mistake of mine not getting Phoenix when I could have in a maze about 2 or 3 mazes ago. I got it part of the way down, got the key, and then I quit on Phoenix. And now, of course, I have this book, the library, or the books of the library. Now I can't finish this one unless they come up with something special for that. We got 1 rare, some more epics. Commander Alvid. I'd heard people say that it was possible in their minds, because she was a pirate, that it might come up in this maze, and she'd be the secret one. Or the special or limited time one, I believe is what they call it. I would have loved for her to be that, because I think she's a good one. Totem, you could have bought him. Scribe, you could have bought him. Got Goldfield. Glitch was available. I was looking to see if Urea or Urea's pet was available in the shop, but even the pet's not available. I could have got the pet. See, I could have at least had something. Pretty much saying, if I ever put that one back out again, I'm probably going to have to get it. Well, it looks like that's all we got for today. Maybe next time we'll have Van K hatched. May even start trying to put videos back out. See, this one here was the dragon, the spirits, and the winged. That's terrible for me too. See, my top team, that's the only reason Goldfield's as high as he is, because I've been feeding him for this. Of course, General Nishant, I should have had him higher than my highest winged, which he ain't that bad by any means, but he is an epic. Of course, the ones we're fighting are up in the 96, 98s, and I keep feeding them, getting a little higher, and then I might get 1 or 2 more done, and then I get to this one, and of course, I believe the Ganth goes first, and then after that, they all 3 go and pretty much kill me, so. So we got that dungeon of books. We finished the maze coin. We finished. Yeah, it's fixing to go away. We finished that one because I didn't have Griffex, believe it or not. It's kind of surprising for me. We're going to go ahead and finish the gold dungeon. And we got the VIP one. Every VIP costs $20 a piece. I'm sorry, but Social Point, I don't have $20 for every one of them to pay. So, oh well. Anyway, we'll collect this food. Get that started back. We may come back tomorrow night for our war attacks. If so, we will see you then. Leave a like, subscribe, leave any comments and suggestions. We'll see you next time.